This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
An exciting six-man tag team match coming up here, gentlemen.
Michael, ever since this match was announced, I've gone back and forth as to which team I think will walk away victorious. At this point, I'd say it's just too close to call.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And their partner, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
Oh, this is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back!
Bonded by friendship, bonded by the need to succeed, bonded by the desire to be great.
I don't think I'm overstepping my bounds, Byron, when I say Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns have already achieved greatness in WWE.
You are absolutely right, Corey.
I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Oh, man.
Oh, nasty impact. From behind. Oh!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
McIntyre still in this.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Boom, off the boot. Elbow drop. Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
Irish whip. Tag made, double team action now. Oh, man! Ouch.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a forearm. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
Tag.
What are we going to see here?
Jaw-shattering boot. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at the Survivor Series in 2015.
This is it. Superman punch. Good night.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Nobody does it better, Michael.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned with a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
Oh, damage to the body.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Not yet.
Ooh, what an up.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a figurehead.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Comes in off the tag. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs. This could end it in a hurry.
Nailed it. Oh, it's over.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Man.
Too quick for him there.
Such vicious strikes. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man.
Uh-oh, could it be? Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
Can he hit it, guys?
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I don't know.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That should do it.
He's going for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, what a slam. Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man. But now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological...
Here he goes. Is he done? Except he forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
He's in full control now. Boom, what impact. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Dean Ambrose tags in.
Ooh, what impact.
Suplex! And setting up a sharp knee. Vertical suplex!
Nice. Guys, let me take you back to Dean Ambrose's short time as Mr. Money in the Bank. It's rare to win the briefcase and cash it in. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way. I like the combination punch.
We're reflecting on Dean Ambrose's epic Money in the Bank cash-in. It was certainly a surprise to everyone. It wasn't the first or last time the lunatic fringe would shock the WWE Universe.
And we can't understate how stunned Drew McIntyre.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
What a
There's a pin now.
1, 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, and Bobby Lashley.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent so